How you doing, traders? Just giving you an update on that GBP AUD trade. As you can see here, the market broke the trend line. I got some entries up in this area, and it went down, peeled off a couple of lots here in this area. And looking at the ECO here, I was anticipating definitely a pullback was coming. And you could see with the ECO, it's so easy to read. Oops. It's so easy to read. Once there's that T3 Tilson 13, you see that spike of the candle there? Another spike. Now the T3 Tilson crosses over. Where's it going? Back to the north. And where's it going? Right back to past support, now future resistance. You know, it looked like it was like a bullish candle trying to break through here. And that's another thing. You got to wait. Also, you got to wait for the candle to close. Looked like it was going to break above. I said, I don't think so. Not with this resistance here. And it held. And it closed below this downtrend line. And it just kept riding down. And then it hit this support level. I took some more profit off the table. I'm still up on quite a few pairs, but I didn't close out of my position. So this week, it was kind of a slow week. I got about 800 and about 883 pips. You'll see it in the video. And now it made a bullish candle. Is still trying to break out of this. I don't know, the market just went into consolidation for after this big move down. It just went into consolidation. And I didn't make that many trades for the week. You know? I mean, you can't, make something out of nothing, So it's better to stay on the sidelines. And we'll wait till next week to see what happens. And then also, I haven't posted a video in a little while. And I got some trades from last week I forgot to post, which I got on this move here, on this, actually it's this swing, this first swing, when it went A, B, C, and I took a ton of pips on this run here. I took some profit on the way down, and I was up probably about 420 pips, pulled back somewhat, and then I closed my last position on this for 384 pips. So then I just waited for the retracement. I didn't trade this retracement. This was a pretty good retracement. I just didn't trade this one. But it was a pretty good retracement. 437 pip retracement. Ridiculous. But I didn't take that. And because here we go was the most equity management trade of the week. I'm talking minimal pip risk for unbelievable reward, which you'll see in the video. So that's it. So we'll get cocked and loaded for next week, because it just all of a sudden this week just fizzled out, just consolidation. All right. So if you're not making pips, please check out this strategy. Market Traders Institute. How you doing, traders? Let's give you an update. These were the trades from last week. You can see here, I got a real optimal entry up here at this level, and you can see it was making a high, but it closed below this line, and it made another high, closed below this line. I had my resistance line right here, and then it closed up a little bit more, and then look at the crown right here. It tried to pull back again, put my stop above there, and it fell, and I took profit on the way down. This was an ABC. This was the 618 on the 60-minute, and it went right to the extension. So you can see here there's a position on 155 pips that was on my other account, so it's not listed here, but this is my other. This is one position 129, 384, 293, 12, and so it's a total of 844 pips. And this week, we'll see my this week's trade. Didn't make that many trades this week because the market was pretty slow after that big, huge move on Thursday. I'm still in positions. I'm actually up quite a few pips, but it did not close out on those units because I'm expecting, the pairs to go to their extensions or have trailers running. So, I got 550 pips. I mean, my biggest winner. I was up a lot more than this, but you got to take profit on the way down, and the other units are locked in. Over here, 114, 97, and 65. Like I said, I didn't take that many trades this week because the market was it just consolidated towards the in the beginning of the week. The only real moves was probably Thursday. So we'll get them next. We'll get them next week. All right, this is the 2040 strategy combined with the volatility stop indicator. If you're not making pips, please check out this strategy.
How you doing, traders? Trading the 2040 strategy combined with the volatility stop indicator. Here's my 60-minute AUD chart. Got the A, the B, the C. Got right up in here in this area when it pulled back. Got a rejection here from this level. All you got to do is look left. You see resistance. And it bounced back up. Did not take out these highs. It's on its way down. Entered a couple of times here. Took off some positions on the way. We got, let's see, we got 155 pips, taking out 129, 293, and 384 pips. For a total just on this move here is about 819 pips down. But the net position is about 400 pips. It dropped. Yep, yeah, about 400 pips. I peeled one lot off at 384, and as soon as non-farm payrolls, and this is all you got to do is look to the left, and what do you have over here? Support. You got the support level, which I already have the line there, so I know when to get out. And now it's going to retrace back up. Now I just got to reset my, my ABCDs. And continue to trade. Is my A, just move that over. Now I'm going to be looking for my my C. My C becomes the B down here. So my C is a question mark. And I will, redraw my Fibonacci's. And here's the ECO down here. Same pattern as always when it's on its way down or up. Here's the ECO. And the ECO right here, same deal. It's, it's making lows, then the T3 tilts and crosses over the candles, and boom, to the north we go. All right, so I will update you on some other videos that I've taken during the week. And Market Traders Institute, if you're not making pips, please check out this strategy. Uh-oh, we're getting some resistance up here. Excuse me. I'm getting some resistance here. But I still don't like the way the ECO is, so I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to make tons of pips again. Let's see. I think the total for the week this week was 1,744 pips. Another excellent week. So, like I said, I will update you on some of the other videos that I took during the week. I'm out.
How you doing, traders? Trading the GBP AUD. We got resistance forming up here. Looking at the ECO. Also looking at the awesome oscillator as well here. And I'm just waiting on see how the ECO is a little faster because you got the T3 tilts and crossing over the candles, the histogram, and it's very overextended. Now on the awesome oscillator, it's on the 15-minute time frame, and the ECO is on the 10-minute. Obviously, it's gonna, but it's the ECO is much faster. If they were on the same time frame, it doesn't matter. Right now, I'm looking for a smaller bar here, and looks like it's gonna form. And also, you got I have so many confirmations that in order to take the trade, and also you got a lot of resistance up here, right here. You got a lot of resistance at this 8.6 level here, and so the risk reward on this trade would be very, very equity management. Say I would go with about a 75 pip stop, and then the reward would be pretty huge. Let's see. Probably need to go to the 60 minute. Let's see. BNI tool. 70, just say 75, and then you'd be going for, wow, really a lot. You're looking probably like 500 pips. Let me just go to the 60 minute, because this is too jumbled. Let's go to 60, which is right here. Here's the 60 minute. Okay, this would be a great equity management trade. So I already took one swing on this thing already. There's the same 75 pips, and you'd be looking at targeting 472 pips with this run down, because it already hit the, this was the one swing here, A and B. This was the C, pull back, and it went right to the extension, which was here. And then as soon as it hits the extension, it reverses, and now it's on its pullback. So this is definitely an 8.6 pullback here on the 60-minute time frame. So I entered the trade here, 215, about 25 or something or so, and just getting some confirmation on the ECO. This is 10 minute. Let's go back to the 10. Find out right here. Here's the 10 minute. Let's spread it out. And this is the ECO here. Well, you see you're getting the resistance because you got all of that resistance to the left on the 60-minute time frame. So I got my trend line drawn away for a break, and on this awesome oscillator, you get a red bar here, and the T3 on the ECO. So I'll update you on the trade. We'll see how it works out. Definitely big time resistance up here. I'll update you back on this trade. Here you go, traders. This is a quick update on this pound Australian dollar trade. As you can see, there's that resistance coming in. There's this lower candle, T3 Tilson 13. Start making highs. Now the T3 Tilson's crossing over. Looks like it's gonna. What I anticipate happening here is I think it's gonna pull back to this level, bounce here, pull back, and then bounce, and then break this trend line and start waving down. So I will update you later on this trade. How you doing, traders? Give you another update on this pound Aussie trade. Here you go. You got the, now if I was not taking, I didn't take any buys on this trade, but if I was, I would be exiting my position up here. Also, but it's in a down AUD swing on a 60-minute time frame, and you can see the T3's already crossed over. Again with the ECO, it's way ahead. Look at the awesome oscillator. You got the second red bar, and then like I said, with the resistance What you gotta do is look left, and you got tons of resistance up here. So the currency pair is just not gonna blow right through there. You know, it's just not gonna happen unless it was like a news event or something like to push it through there. But it's, you know, on the first try back up there, it's just not gonna, you know, break through. So it's definitely gonna be resistance, and as you can see here, you got the resistance here, T3's crossover, trendline break, ECO, awesome oscillator, confirming that, you know, it's gonna definitely gonna dip. And here's my notification of price crossing the trend line at 1503. But I'm already in the trade already earlier at the resistance level. Support and resistance is very powerful to get low risk trades. Just like if I was buying this pair, if I was buying this pair, this is the 60-minute volatility stop line. This is a great equity management trade. Yeah, I'm talking, I mean, what you got to do is put your stop just a little bit below here. You're talking minimal risk here. Just say, here's your bearish candle, and then your next candle is a bullish candle here. Buy, and then you even had another chance to re-enter right here. And just say you bought at this opening of this candle. Oh, my screen just tripped out. Let's try that again. Yeah, okay, so it's probably going to be about 25 to 30 pip risk. And then if you would have got in on this trade, you would have, but you got to know when to get out with the resistance points. There's a resistance level here, one, and then here's another one here. That's why I like to trade, you know, with the 2040 strategy. You trade multiple units. Now you can exit, you know, at this level, and then you exit another position, and you let a trailer run. But if you know it's really stiff resistance, then just, you know, exit the trade altogether. All right, so here's the resistance point. And also, this orange line acts as almost like a trend line here. And you can see it here. Let me just take off my manual trend line. This is also like a trend line. This orange T38, you see it crossing, then once it crosses over, you know, the trend line is broken. Now it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna head down here and hit this level. Let's pull it down right there, about 814.61, and it's gonna bounce back up. We'll see what happens after that. But like I said, bounce back up and, you know, work its way down. Look at this. Look at this ECO. Oh, I love this thing. All right, I will give you an update back on this trade. How you doing, traders? Just giving you a quick update on the Great British Pound, Australian dollar. Remember, I said it was stiff resistance. I had my trend line drawn. Trend line broke, and of course, you're going to anticipate the pullback, which was, all you got to do is look left right here. There's the past resistance. They're going to come future support, but it was just going to have a slight bounce back up and not take this high out and work its way down. And I think I did the Fibonacci's on this, and it was a great equity management trade. 8-6 pullback. Here's your extension right here. I mean, it was a great risk reward. It was about, I don't know, if you got it, the close of this wick, and you just put your stop just above this high. 12 pips. I'm in it. 12 pips, let's see. And that would have been, yeah, 65 pips. My best entry on this is 13, which is here. So I'm currently up. I'm going to stay in the trade. Currently up about 62 pips. And I got another entry at 09, and I'm currently up on that about, let's see, 51 pips. I have multiple entries. Yeah, 46 on this at 215.09 with multiple entries. So I'll be looking to target. Let me go on my India trader. Let's see. I'm gonna probably look to take some profit down in this area. You got a lot of support here. Yeah, I'm looking to take some profit like right here. So it's gonna be, because I know 214 was pretty stiff number. It's gonna definitely bounce there. All right, we'll see how it works out. But you know, right now, like I said, with the, let's take the Fibonacci's off. This entry right here, and it came down, and this is, like I said, support where it bounced. You can see it's going down now, where it bounced back up for retracement. So this is why I entered the trade again, because I knew it was going to bounce, and just entered it again. And it's on its way now. Let's get these lines. So if we get any kind of pullback, yeah, we know where the resistance is. And then we'll take a look at the 60-minute time frame. Well, this is actually has a 60-minute volatility stop on it. Now let's just take a look at the 60-minute, which is right here. And you can see it made a bearish candle. And it's, like I said, it went up, bounced back up, touched this level, bounced around again, and it's on its way down. VCO. What's this guy? I gotta mark that 214. I think it's already marked. It's already marked. Other entry, this ECO is awesome. Okay. This level is already marked. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I look to take some profit here at 2.1339. All right. We'll give you an update on this trade. How you doing, traders? Just give me an update on this GBP AUD trade that I had placed earlier. And it pretty much bounced around. It was still in the AB boundary on my 60-minute time frame here, and I could have taken some profit here, but on this particular trade, you know, I put my stop above the A here. It was at 1602, and started bouncing around, and then it finally 8-6 pullback, and now a big huge bearish candle. So currently up, you know, I have multiple positions on, and I am currently up quite a few pips right now. I think the most I'm up, or let me check my screen. Let's see where we're at. That's 217. So yeah, we have a few positions already up over 200 and some odd pips. But I will give you an update on this trade. It was just that the equity management on this trade was huge. risk versus reward. So this one I wanted to stay in because the risk reward was, it was dynamite. Let me see. I'll show you one of my positions. Got it at 13. I got some that's even higher. I got one that's like 23. Let's see. I got a position here at 23. It's hard to do it on a 60-minute. 23. I got another one at 15, which is close to this. We'll just use the 23. And we are currently up. Yeah, I even have better positions than that because I just looked at my positions and I've got one that's up like 217. Excuse me. And look at the ACO cranked over. It finally cranked over. You got these little candles, and then once the T3 tilts and crosses over that, it's going to the south. So I did peel off a couple of lots here at this area that I stated in my previous video because this is support, and we'll see how it's gonna react to this. It should break down through there, but it's probably going to happen in a London session. And let's see what else. That's about it. And I will give you an update back on this trade. If you're not making pips, please check out this trade, Market Traders Institute.